Sean, we're here in Denver. We're actually in a suburb that has voted more accurately than almost any in the country in the presidential race since 1940. Let's do a show of hands. How many of you thought Barack Obama was the winner tonight? And how many of you thought Mitt Romney? Now, Sean, understand this. 13 of these 24 people voted for Obama in 2008. Only 10 voted for McCain. That's a big deal. Why did John McCain do so well? Why did Mitt Romney do so well for you?
You know, I think I just respected his ability to speak to the issues. I thought he was succinct. I thought he was on point. He looked like he was well prepared. I was very impressed.
Kathy?
I agree. Same thing. Decisive leadership.
Jordan?
Finally had some passion. He's been dry up to this point, and he talked about leadership and bipartisanship. We need that.
Now notice that you're telling me all the attributes and not the substance, not the issues. Was it how he performed rather than where he stood?
He was able to talk about social issues. We understand his business background and how well he's done. But we hadn't heard anything substantial. And tonight, that's what changed my mind, is that I heard what I needed to hear from him.
So you're now a Romney supporter?
Absolutely.
And you weren't coming in here?
Nope.
How many of you had not made up your minds before you came in here? Raise your hands. Everyone in this room. How many of you made up your minds because of tonight's debate? Raise your hands. You're one of the young, that's a lot of you, by the way. That's significant. You're one of the youngest people here. How old are you?
25.
So typically you'd be voting for Barack Obama.
Correct.
Who are you going to vote for?
Romney.
What did he say tonight?
It was his whole talk about how he's going to fix the deficit. He's a business owner. He knows how to save money, how to cap things when spending gets too high, and he knows how to run a successful business. That's why he is where he's at. And we have to run the country like a business. You were
also one of the youngest people here. Barack Obama's been doing very well among women. Did Obama win you over here?
Listen, I'm a former kindergarten teacher, and I believe in getting along, and I'm ready for a president who can help get along with both parties to help our country be better.
Now, we're going to be discussing more of this later on, and we're going to show that segment, because that was actually the #1 segment of the entire debate. But you had a different perspective.
I didn't think there were very many specifics that Romney put in there and how he's going to do it. It just felt like the numbers didn't add up, and I think that's how President Obama kind of came across with this. The numbers just don't add up. I think we've got big decisions and some big things to make over the next couple of years, and with Romney in there, he's going to try to get reelected.
So let's do this.
Obama's not. He's
going to go through the second row, but you only get a word or phrase. Barack Obama's performance tonight, because these people will be watching.
Flat.
Weak.
Slow.
Passionless.
Unpassionate.
Go ahead.
I thought it was flat.
Office game.
Honest.
So what was it? I mean, do you think that he wasn't prepared? Do you think it's been 4 years?
It seems like he wasn't prepared. It seems like Romney had done some thinking about the issues, and Obama just was working off the talking points.
Now, I was watching, I heard what Sean Hannity said earlier, and he talked about this being Obama at his weakness. I've done these dial sessions before, and I thought that this was actually Romney at his strength.
Yes.
What's your reaction, Jim?
Romney was very strong, and I just agree with my friend down here. I think Romney had a lot of facts. I think he clearly laid out his 5-point plan. It makes sense. He's a businessman, but he also came across with a lot of compassion, which I really appreciated.
Dave?
I think Romney had a lot of passion, had a lot of facts, but I think President Obama has been so protected. He's never had to defend these policies face to face. He doesn't have the facts, and he's defenseless because everybody that kept all the questioners away weren't able to do that.
We're going to close. You lean towards Obama. What advice do you have? You're listening to all this. What advice do you have for Barack Obama for the next debate?
I think he has to be more aggressive, because I felt like Mitt Romney was ready to jump in, jump all over him, and I thought that the moderator was not really fair about the whole thing. Every time he's jumped in, he let him go.
Sean, we've done these now for Fox News back in 2008. I've done these for other networks in the past. I will tell you that I've not had a group that swung this much. In 2008, all 3 Fox groups had Barack Obama winning. This is overwhelming for Mitt Romney. This is a big deal.
All right, it is a big deal.